Right, so I decided to come magnet fishing again for first time this year, but we have a bit of a dilemma here. As you see, I'm on the grass, but oh, where is it? Ow, not the boot. We have metal. Look at that. I haven't even chucked it in the bloody water yet. Good start. So I'm still using my magnet from Bondi magnets. Chuck it in while I sort the rope out. Got to tie off because obviously I don't want to lose it. I've only come down to the Ashby Canal junction because A, it's just down the road from where I live, so it's nice and near, and B, Christmas has come and gone, and usually people chuck things in here around the Christmas time, get rid of old stuff, bring out new stuff, you know. So hopefully, all being well, we might find something good today. And we'll see how good the GoPro works on this. Now I've literally just started.
Oh, you did it as well.
Cool. Thank you, and you. Makes a change, a pleasant kid. Don't usually get them round here. Well, I found the ring. Not the sort of ring I want, but I found one. I'm going to do my normal and tie this around my waist. A couple of days I get my bike back after its service, so I can start doing some serious bike riding again. Oh, I do love being on my bike. Done a couple of little rides, but they've been backwards and forwards to the hospital mainly. Oh, what we got here? Hang on, that's plastic. Oh look, there's a little metal thing there. It looks like the bottom of a TV. You know, part of the stand. And give it another week or so and I'll probably get my canoe out as well. I'm going to hold off on that for the minute. I've got some hospital appointments coming up. And I will be going in for an operation. So I don't know how long it'll take to recover from that. Looks like somebody was living over there. There don't seem to be much here. A load of little rocks. But not much of anything else. But the good thing is I can just move if I want to. You know, I don't have to stay here. I can go further that way towards Nuneaton. I can go that way towards Coventry. I can go that way towards Ashby and Hinckley. You know. I think that's the bottom. Whatever it is, it come off. A few little scrappy bits, magnetic stone and a nail. Last time I was in here, I seen a goat running along the path. It was quite funny. Little CO2 canister. Plenty of them. I use those in my modelling. I cut the top off, the little knobbly bit, flatten that out a little bit and make it into a lid, and then I turn the entire thing into little milk churns for the desktop models I make. Let's do a little dragon walk. Don't know what it's hooked onto there. What have we got? A spring. One of the problems with the canal is the fact that they used the stones and the bricks they used in it. They've got like iron bits in it. So your magnet's always picking them up. I'll give it about another 5 minutes, and if not, I'll just move somewhere else. So it seems very clean. It's dirty crap. Little spring. Stones, bit of a spring, really nothing. I haven't seen them dredging this since like last year or the year before. There's either people ain't dumping things down here anymore, or it's just I'm just not hitting the right spots. Oh dear. It's good to be out in the open though. It helps if you don't stand on the rope. That was definitely the bricks at the bottom. Okay, a piece of wood with a nail in it. Ooh, what's that? Bottle cap. Very old one. The little springs. GoPro, stop recording. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw it in here and then I'm going to walk up under that bridge. See if we can hook anything while walking up. On one of my earlier videos when I did this, I actually found a bike. hooked onto something. Now I think it's come off. Oh, blimey, the bank's giving way here. Yeah, it's definitely come off. I'll pull it in and throw it back out and just carry on. Woo! That was definitely the bottom. Just a bit of a spring. Oh, well, my old legs can't take this crap anymore walking on uneven grounds. Very bumpy. Put my bucket and stuff down. Mostly. Oh, that's seriously bumpy under there. I don't know what this is, but we had bubbles then. A few scrappy bits. Oh, I hope I ain't got my magnet stuck. I think I have, you know. Don't know what that is, but I'm not risking that again. Bit of silver piping. Right. Okay, let's get the frigging rope out of the way. So we'll try that again. Bring my stuff round. I have to be very careful along this bit now. It's a fairly strong magnet and all the sides are metal. More bed springs. I forgot to mention, I'm trying out my new camera. I finally got myself a GoPro, but the one time I used it, which was in December, about the 30th of December, it turned itself off because apparently it was overheating and it was pissing it down the rain. Hopefully it should work all right. My lad's got one and he swears by it. He's like never had a problem, and he's a couple of years old now, but we will see. Oh, we got a bar. Oh look, it's got a clam on it. Oh, it's having a pee. Looks like one of those cheap nasty mop handles what you get from Poundland. I don't like this head strap. Keeps sliding down my head. There's a big build up of mud over there. Another spring. These look like the ones you get in mattresses. Yeah, in a couple of days I should be doing another magnet fishing. I'm going to go and do one of the lakes. I think the bed of Slough, I think we'll do first. Which for a short period of time I get to do the two things I love doing. Magnet fishing and riding my bike. I don't know what it is down there. I've never had it stick the magnet like that before. I don't know what's going on down there. See, we're on the metalwork now. Ooh. A nice flat piece of metal and one soaking wet hand. Yeah, my magnet come from Bondi Magnets. Very big YouTuber, Australian dude. If you like magnet fishing, well worth a watch. I also watch his crazy friend Wim. God, that guy's a head case. But I bought the gold pack. You get the magnet, the rope, the bucket, some stickers. I did do an unboxing of it when I first got it. It was supposed to have taken 2 weeks to get here because it comes from Holland. Or the Netherlands, sorry, because, you know. I actually received it 6 days after I ordered it. So ooh. Well, it's only a plastic bag, but it's good to get it out the canal. I nearly took a header then. I am a member of the Rivers and Canals Trust, and you may be wondering about the metal and stuff what I pull out. Well, what I do is I pile it up here, and then a guy who lives a couple of doors down from me is a scrap man, so I tell him of where I've piled up the metal, and then as soon as he's got some time, he comes down and picks it all up. I think it's one activity what benefits everybody. One, because we get the enjoyment out of it and obviously get to make videos. Two, the scrap man gets money for coming to pick up the metal, so it helps towards him and his family and like that. And the rivers and canals benefit because there's a lot less crap in there. There are many canal boat owners who come past and they see what I'm doing and they say that I'm doing a good thing because it's clearing out unseen obstacles like bikes and stuff which damage the boat's propellers and whatnot, so they like it. Oh, what we got here? I have no idea what that is. Looks quite nice though. Looks like a hose pipe connector. No, a sprayer. Okay, that is metal. Oh, I know what that is. Looking at these ends, that's the brake cable off a kiddie's bike. That's what that is. But you can see how much iron filings are on it because of all the crap what sits on the magnet. Oh, got my boot. Yes, I do wear steel toe caps. I take whatever safety I can. If my friend Karen watches it was here, she'd be saying I'd need a suit of armour and a bloody helmet on. It's very accident prone. So. Right. While I'm on the video, to Karen, who I know she'll watch this because she watches all my videos, I hope you start feeling better soon, babe. And you get to start doing some of the stuff you'd love to do with your fluid art painting stuff, which is pretty cool actually. Right, we'll pull this one in and then move a bit further up. And catching the bottom again there. It's a gorgeous day considering it's only the beginning of March. Okay, not a genius, but even I know trees are not magnetic. Anyway, right, so I'm going to move up there a bit. Gotta be careful because there's a fisherman up there. Oh no, he's not, he's a dog walker. So I'm going to do what I normally do, chuck it in, drag it up towards the boat, and then I'll pull it out and then continue the other side of the boat. Just get me things. There we go. Oh, such a gorgeous day, man. So glad I was doing this. Morning. Oh. It's like a stereo down here. Sorry, a bit of a detour. I'm going to take that home and see if it works. Could do with a radio for in the garage when I'm doing my laser cutting and stuff. Surprising what you can find. A lot of the time when these stop working is because the especially the CD parts, it's because the laser dump comes either too dirty or one of the wires comes off. So it's only a matter of resolder the wire. Right, go to the other side of the boat. All the rubbish what's in there, man. I don't understand people around here because, like, where we started this morning at that bridge, there's the little car park area. There's a signpost, and everybody knows who uses this area. If you got rubbish, bag it, put it at the signpost. Once a week the council dudes come out and they remove all the rubbish. They come up to this lamppost here and we'll fish here for a little while. Going that side when it's blackberry season, whoa, millions of them everywhere. I love me a blackberry and apple pie, man. I'm gonna get me a proper, decent helmet where I can attach this camera to the top of it, because this bloody head strap thing, it's annoying. Especially considering the fact I can't seem to tighten it up. More plastic bags, some nails. Good to get the plastic out, man. I think that's the slopey side of the canal. You know, the brickwork. It's really weird because it actually feels like there's something on it, but I don't think there is, because I think it's just a magnet. What have we got? Well, that's a hinge off for a big gate, maybe a barn door. I don't know what that is. It could be a wheel of like a old chest of drawers or something. Oh, don't forget the tree branch. Oh, God, there's some spikes on them bushes, on them trees, man. Oh, I've fished here before. I caught the bonnet of a car. It was a Citroen Picasso bonnet. A few bikes, both adult and children's. A machete. I found that up that bit there. If you haven't watched any of my other videos, go into my playlists on the MagnetFishing and have a watch. They're all in there. When I do my videos, I would prefer to just put them up exactly as I've recorded them, without taking and speeding up and all that crap. But I could be here for like 4 or 5 hours and not get anything, or I could be here 20 minutes and get 20 things. This is why most magnet fishing videos are very heavily edited. Now, it feels like there's something on it, so let's have a look. I think it might be another tree. Ooh, it's got some weight in it, whatever it is. Okay, first things first, bit of plastic, and this is a bumper, definitely a bumper. don't know what make it is, but it's old. Best catch of the day so far. Oh, it's a screwdriver bit. So I've got to assume with the amount of car parks that come out of here, there used to be like garages or something over there. Was laid a bit of a brick or a concrete slab over there. Bike rider come in. Which reminds me, start doing some bike riding vids soon. I want to ride the canal system of the UK. So obviously the first one's going to be from Coventry Canal Basin to here. Morning. Coventry Canal Basin to the Ashby Canal Junction, and then I will go from there continuing along this canal to Aviston, and then I don't know where the canal goes after Aviston. I've been to the Aviston locks on the bike. On the other side of Nuneaton it gets very bumpy and air raising because they really didn't look after the track very well. But that's what I want to do. Now my doctor said I can start doing lighter exercises, but I can't do that for a few weeks because I've got to go in and have an op. Got to remove my gallbladder because apparently it's really big and it's affecting my breathing. So I have to deal with a diaphragm or something, or I don't know, and a freaking doctor. But I've only been waiting 3 years for this, so you know, it's good that we're finally getting somewhere. Oh, a step. Now let me get the plastic out. I don't want to leave plastic in that. My friend keeps saying when I pull these plastic bags out I should be careful in case they're like full of puppies or kittens or something. But I friggin' hope not. I don't know why people do that. Why can't they just, if they don't want them, take them down to a bloody rescue centre or something, or put an advert up saying doggies or catties free to good home instead of killing them, bastards. Yes, I do like animals. Right, then I have to stop because I've got to change the battery in my camera. That's the downside of a GoPro, I've noticed. The batteries don't bloody last long. There you go. And when I start up again, we'll do what we've just done, chuck in over here and walk up there to the next lamppost. We'll do lamppost to lamppost. Okay. Right then. Let's chuck it in and then walk up that way to the next lamppost. Good exercise as well. Look, think of all the walking you get to do. Oh, I've hooked onto something. Morning. I'm not sure what that is. Might be the rocks. No, my luck, there'll be another tree branch. Right, I think it's come off. It's Jules. There's definitely some. Oh, there we go. Couple of things. Some magnetic rocks. I'm not quite sure why so many magnet fishes, especially in America, they call them meteorites, moon rocks and all that sort of shit. Little piece of steel. Let's chuck that back out there. Goes out the way. And then whatever the hell that is. Funky! Right. Carry on the journey. The last video I made, I think it's on the last video. The last time I came magnet fishing, I pulled out I think it was like the top end of a woman's compact, is that what they call them? But it had a scene of Tokyo, you know, all the lights and all that sort of stuff what they have at night. And I've still got that. It's in very good condition, but it's only the top of it. I wish people had cleaned up their dog mess when they go walking. I think I was just caught on a brick. Oh no, there is something on there, look. That could be a trim off for a piece of, off for a car. That's a screwy nail, and that looks like a bike spoke. More bloody rubbish dumped in the bushes. I tell you, you can't go more than 2 yards without finding somebody's dumped rubbish. People just have no pride. Right, we're at the next one. Oh look, baby magnet. Cool. Obviously that's not magnetic though. Baby magnet. Keeping that. That was awesome. When you've done this a few times, you do kind of get to realise when there's something on there. I mean, obviously some things are that light. Look, this blue thing is piece of wire. There's over somebody's mooring hook, I think. Yeah, I've found some things in here: a spade, hammers, spanners, screwdrivers, bike parts, bikes, car bits, machetes, spoons, one of the hammers I found in here was a good little lump hammer. I actually cleaned that one up and I use that at home now in the garage. The screwdrivers I use. So can't beat a good bit of recycling of tools, especially when they're free. I've got mud on my glasses. I have to wipe it off. Let's chuck that out there. There we go, bike riders. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've caught a bumper off a car. And the smallest little magnet I've ever seen in my life.
We had a computer out up near the brick gypsy laundry.
Oh.
There, didn't we?
I've left it in there. It's right against the edge.
I'm heading up that way Wednesday, I think. I fact, the last time I was down here, this bit here where the weed starts,
Yeah.
I found I pulled the machete out.
Oh,
Right. Yeah, I've had a few little bits,
You got a
but
YouTube channel for it, or?
yeah, I've only just started though. It's called Grumpy Git.
Come on then, mate, I've got to get back to see your brother's football.
See you later. Got a snail in the water. This bit's another part of a spring. And I've got the mud bank over there. Lots of magnetic stones. Iron content in those must be quite high. I tell you, if it wasn't for the fact there's no leaves on the trees, you'd think it's the middle of bloody summer out here. It is so nice. Oh, what we got? Don't know what that is. Oh, it's just falling apart. We'll be moving again shortly up to the next post. Morning. I keep saying morning, I don't even know if it is morning anymore. It might be afternoon for all I know. This area seems rather quiet and clean. Those little scrappy bits, twigs. Right, chuck it in. Now we're going to move up there to the next post. Right then. So the magnet's in the water. I'm going to move up there. I've just checked the time, it's 10 to 1. I come down here, it was like 10 past 11. It doesn't feel like I've been down here that long. So it's either my clock at home is wrong or the clock on my phone's wrong. Oh, somebody's been here. Oh, they had a bike. That's cool. Looks like it's been here a while because it's very dry and oh, look at all this shit, man. Somebody's alarm's going off. I'm over there on the estate there. Yeah, I'm surprised the council have not turned that into houses, that ground over there into houses yet. They seem to be doing it everywhere else. Oh, man. Look what we got there. Scrap piece of metal. Some more little bits. There, all those boats you can see up there is the boatyard. Freaky place with his mannequins. Yeah, boatyard and scrapyard. I will have to call it a day soon. Things to do at home. I'll do some more of my computer game I'm making, which I might put a video up at some point. Feel the bricks, man, feel the bricks. It's just all little bits. We're trying that little cutout bit up there in a minute. If I was going to chuck something in, I'd be chucking it over that direction. What we got on there? Some more bits of scrap. Bit too rusty for me to keep that one. I do want to keep bottle caps I find, because I'm planning on doing something with them. I have a few, but it's quite difficult to find bottle caps now. Be careful where I'm looking now, because there's a woman coming up with little kids, so It's just literally nothing, man. It's not normal. Morning. Right, we'll do chuck it in, and I'll move up there to where that lamppost, and then call it a day after that one. So I've got 52% battery left on this one. Oh yeah, batteries on GoPros are atrocious, man. They should stop worrying about releasing new ones all the time and make some bloody improvements with the batteries. I have a very cheap action camera from, it's an 8-man. Single battery on that thing lasts for like 2 hours. And the only downside to it is it doesn't have any of the stabilization things. It does record in 4K, but like if I recorded doing this, it'd be so bouncy and shaky, it's unreal. And the biggest reason I bought the GoPro is so I can attach it to the front of my bike when I do my bike riding. But if you're looking for a good cheap starty out camera, gotta be the 8-man 4K. And you can, if you use DaVinci Resolve for the editing, which is a free program and fantastic because it's the one I use, it does do stabilization of video. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. Oh no! Caught on the side. Ooh, what's that? Ew. Oh man, got something on the magnet as well. A lot of crap. Bits of metal. Ah, for fuck's sake. Yeah, fucking dumbass. Got it. Right, here we go again. Got about another 20 minutes worth of fishing, and I'm going to call it a day. Pick it up at a later, another day. Lamppost just past the mattress. Yeah, quite looking forward to getting the canoe out, man. I was thinking of when I get used to using the canoe, of combining canoeing and the magnet fishing. Oh, what we got here? Oh, we've got sheet metal, probably a bit off a car. Tell you, sometimes I would love to be able to jump on like a train. I go to some other places, but train fares are so bloody expensive, it's unbelievable. And I don't drive anymore because my eyesight won't allow it. So I have more bits. I seem to have a blind spot in my left eye. And it's like when things get too close to me on the left, I don't see them, they kind of just disappear. Which a lot of people find funny because I walk into door frames a lot and whatnot. So I've had to stop driving because of it. Legally I'm allowed to still drive, it's just I choose not to because I don't want to endanger people. I've got 5 more. Going to do the 5 cast challenge now in a second. Oh, look at this gorgeous dog. Awful lot of bed springs. Right. Go. Right, so I'm on the last bit now for today. This is what most people call the 5 throw challenge. I get to throw the magnet in 5 times and see what we get. Number 1. It's throw number 1. Doesn't feel like there's anything on that. Few little bits and bobs, nothing too exciting. There's a nice spring. That's number 1. Oh, we got bubbles, lots and lots of bubbles. So I pulled up a tree. That is an awful lot of bubbles. I might have to chuck this in again over in that direction, because it sure as hell doesn't feel like it's out on it. What we got here? Metal bar, bits of metal, another bit of metal. So number 2, better. This little hole. And number 2's winning. I might get one of my old cameras out and actually attach it to the rope so it goes in the water with the actual magnet. What do you think? That's number 3. More bits. And number 2 is still the clear winner so far. Just tree branches, a couple of springs. That's number 4. And the last one. Doesn't feel like much on that, anything on that. Just branches. A couple of little scrappy bits of metal. And they are on the 5-throw challenge. Number 2 was the winner. So I'm going to have one more throw over there, and then that's it. So, if you've watched the video and you've enjoyed it, was giving you the urge to get a magnet and go out there and try this, please do. It's well worth it. Please consider liking the video and hitting that subscribe button to stay up to date with more to come. Last one, a few little bits, magnetic rock. Gives us a bit of a splishy splash. There we go. There. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next video. So I decided, as a bonus bit, when I bought me gold Bondi magnet kit, it came with a grappling hook, which is this, which I've never actually used. So I'm going to do a 5-throw challenge using just a grappling hook. So here we go, throw number 1. I don't expect to get anything from using the hook, but if you got it, you may as well give it a try, haven't you? You never know if there's a bite down there. It might get, it's caught on fucking summit. Might get caught in a bite wheel or something. Who knows? First one, nothing. I think that was just the floor of the canal. Which I would imagine it'll do that quite often. Well, twigs and a bit of plastic. That's throw number 2, and that's winning so far. I think sticking the camera on the end would be nice to see, but I don't think you'd see much underneath here, because I mean, look at the colour of the water. Number 3. I think I've got twigs on this one. Now, number 4's definitely the winner so far with all the twigs. And the last throw, yeah, number 4 was definitely the winner, but first use of the grappling hook. Cool. That'll do. See you in the next video.